Welcome to the 2025 Moonfire Faire, an annual event held during the summer season. This year's time frame is from today, Wednesday, August 13th, to Tuesday, August 26th. Dates and times are subject to change, according to the event's webpage. You'll begin your journey on the Lhaminn upper decks, which has been decorated in part with colorful lanterns, bouncing bomb balloons, and a few other miscellaneous stalls. Make sure to unmute your music as the Moonfire Faire theme floods your airways. To begin the festivities, find a small green-haired Lalafell named Meyaru Moyora, who will steer you in the right direction with their quest, Dressed to Protect. Before accepting the quest, you get a preview of this year's reward. So looks like this year is a single quest, short and sweet. I guess I was wrong in my previous video about this subject. This quest's promo image shows what looks to be Costa del Sol. Guess we are going there after all. Meyaru tells us about what to expect, this year's attraction, then sends us on our way to check out Queen Lhaminn Ultimate. For a seaside resort experience, off we go. We arrived to this grand ship decked out with all things summer, from water shoots, swimming baths, a performance area, and cannon rides. Sounds like a safety hazard, am I right? Where are all the lifeguards? Oh, I'm looking at her. No rest for the wicked, eh? Very cute quest line. It was a nice way to get around the ship and explore, save some lives, you know, the usual warrior of light things. At the end, you get to keep the uniform of your 1000th job and get some lore about its origin. For attractions, aside from people watching and seeing all the cute glams other players made, there's this cool cannon ride you can catapult your warrior of light out of, and a slide you can throw them down, and a cleverly decorated performance stage that anyone could use. I guess this is like the Eorzea version of like a stage with speakers. Okay, nice. I'd be interested to see if any bard bands in Primal take advantage of this stage and have like a concert or something here. I'll be having my eyes glued to the party finder just in case. That would be so cool. There is a jump puzzle, my arch enemy. I don't hate them, I'm not good at them, so I just pretend that I hate them. But if I had the skill to complete them, I would probably enjoy them a lot. And there's also a fun little pool that a lot of characters have been just floating around in and playing in and hanging out on the little floaties that your character can actually get on. So great G-pose opportunities here. Pro tip, while you're questing off the ship, there are these little bubbles in the ocean that catapult your character back onto the ship. So that will save you some time while you're questing. For the glam itself, let's dig into it. Starting with our sunnies, we've got a toggleable pair of sunglasses. The first eye channel is for the frames, while the second is for the lenses. So glossy. Check those out. The lenses are pretty transparent. Moving on to the top, it appears to be some sort of wetsuit surfers typically wear, layered with a lightweight zipped jacket with a hood. The first eye channel is for the jacket and the accent colors on the wetsuit itself, while the second is for the main wetsuit color. The graphic is not dyeable. For the bottoms, just your typical pair of shorts, biker cut shorts to be exact, with some interesting seams and an even more interesting logo. Good news, it's dyeable. The first eye channel is for the main shorts color, while the second is for the graphic. Lastly, we've got our sandals, secured by what looks to be 2 Velcro straps. There's a small logo on the front as well. The first eye channel is for the main color with its straps, and the second is for the sole. As someone who's glam crazy, especially about the casual stuff, I'd style the pieces in this set a number of ways in a variety of different colors. I think the dye channels are sufficient. They make sense. We don't have a wonky scenario where one dye channel basically controls everything and then the second dye channel controls like a button or something, or a zipper. They're both equally sufficient. They make sense, and I'm satisfied with that as a player. Additionally, there is a Moonfire vendor who is selling 8 different types of fireworks: the Storm Tracer, Flame Tracer, Serpent Tracer, Lhaminn Sparkler, Godonian Sparkler, Ulda Sparkler, Bombard Bloom, and the Pinwheel. The Pinwheel is my favorite. It is the coolest. I think it is the coolest thing, and that's probably why it's almost double in price from all the others. Additionally, on the Final Fantasy online store, there are the items from last year's Moonfire for sale, just in case you missed them. You've got the Uchi Wasui emote and the authentic bouncing bomb balloons. On top of all that, all of the Moonfire themed anything from housing to costume sets to emotes are on sale, so take advantage while you can. Overall, I'm really satisfied with this year's event. It wasn't too long, it wasn't too short. I felt like the story was really adorable. You got to do things, you got to go places, meet other characters. It was really nice, nice, chill. I guess that's the theme of this year. Chill, be chill. Yeah, it was a nice quest. I enjoyed it. Have fun styling your new pieces. See you in the next one.